Fellow Nigerians, this is Frederick Odorige. I am standing in front of the United Nations office right here in Geneva, Switzerland. Something happened on the weekend of 24th and 25th of June 2018, and when I heard about it, my chest started to tighten, and it's like my heart started to want to jump out of my mouth, and I had to swallow it back. What happened? 86 people were slaughtered in Nigeria. 86 people slaughtered in Nigeria. When the press says 86 people were slaughtered, it means that there are more than 100. The way Nigeria is going now, there is a silent genocide going on, and President Buhari is presiding over this genocide. If we continue like this as a country, what we are going to experience will be worse than what happened in Rwanda in 1994. The international community, they heard about the happenings in Rwanda, they kept silent, but after over 800,000 persons were killed, Kofi Annan, the then Secretary General, regretted that the UN did not act on time. Nigeria needs help. We must begin to call on the international community, because Nigeria is in a situation that if we continue like this, the genocide will take over the country, because those people called herdsmen, bandits, or whatever they are called, I'm sure they have taken all over Nigeria. And it is a shame that it's like we don't have a government in Nigeria. Actually, we don't have a government in Nigeria. For people to enter into 6 villages, kill 86 people, and burn over 50 houses, and the government does not respond, no security agency responded, there is something very wrong. They are not just killing Christians, they are not just killing Muslims, they are killing all of us. And the government is doing nothing. This is the first time that the vice president, just because we'll be talking, this is the first time that the vice president visited the scene of incidents after many people have been killed. The question is, why are there no proactive actions? That people can kill 86 people and no response from the army, from the police, from anybody? And after the killing, they now dispatch people to Plateau State? That is medicine after death. Before the election of 2019, Nigerians would start to experience a situation where the government will now bring people and say, oh, we have arrested the terrorists, we have arrested the herdsmen, and later they will free them just because they want our votes. I am here. Immediately I heard the news, I said, no, I will not make this video in Hungary. I flew here 2.5 hours flight to Switzerland to tell all Nigerians living in Switzerland, all Nigerians living in the United States, all Nigerians living in Brussels, Belgium, that on the 1st of October 2018, we all of us shall have a protest march simultaneously in 3 countries. Some of us shall be here at the UN office, here in Geneva, others will be in Brussels, in Belgium, and others will be in New York, United States of America. We are going to protest the killing, the misrule, the gross corruption going on in our country, and we are going to ask that the international community must stop Nigerian politicians from traveling abroad, they and their families and their friends, because what is happening now is horrible, it is terrible. This is not politics. Buhari has said that people have taken advantage of the situation, that they are politicizing it. We are talking about killing people. If you know this killing is that politicians are behind it, arrest whoever is behind it, arrest whoever the killers are, let Nigerians see them going to the prison, let Nigerians see them jailed, let Nigerians see them being hanged, whoever is sponsoring killing in Nigeria. This cannot continue. We are not talking about even welfare here. Nigeria has been judged as a country with extreme poverty after India in the world now, the poverty capital of the world. We cannot continue like this. 86 people dead. Nigerians, on the 1st of November, every subscriber to our video, we are going to choose a president from the list of all presidential aspirants. We are going to pick one person to support. So what you just need to do, click on the subscribe button of our video, and on November 1st, right on this channel, we are going to vote. We cannot continue with this kind of government. It is not enough that the APC has changed their slogan from change to progress. They have said that they could not change anything. Now they are talking about progress. Just a few days after they changed their slogan to progress, now Nigerians are dying more and more. The saddest thing about this is that whenever people are killed like this, we just cry today, tomorrow they kill another one, and we forget what happened yesterday. Nigeria needs help. We are calling on the international community. Nigeria needs help. Please, all Nigerians abroad, Nigerians in diaspora, don't say it not concern me. This one concerns us. Our families are in Nigeria. Our friends are in Nigeria. We must come together now. This protest must hold. Please organize yourselves, all coordinators of the European Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, living abroad, living in Switzerland, living in the US, living in Belgium. Organize yourselves towards 1st of October for the march. Nigerians will also protest. Also, my friends are already asking me, why are we waiting till 1st of October before we protest? We are doing that because we want to be coordinated, we want to do everything simultaneously. Nigerians are just acting now like they are used to it. Even Nigerians living in Nigeria, they are too silent. I don't understand. President Buhari, I wish you and your family well, but I ask you, if somebody kills your wife and your children, God forbid, what will you do? Will you sit in Aso Rock and be quiet? Do you know that families are being killed? Father, mother, children are being killed, and you are just as the president of Nigeria? Is that the kind of presidency you want us to have? And you cried, you hustled for 4 terms before you became president of Nigeria? This is grossly unacceptable. We cannot continue like this. We either have a country or we don't have a country. But Nigeria must not break. We don't need leaders like this. Enough is enough. We cannot continue like this as a country, as a people. Nigerians, we must arise. This genocide must stop. Buhari cannot handle Nigeria. Whoever is campaigning for Buhari now for 2nd term, they are doing that for their selfish interest, for their salaries, for the positions that they occupy. We cannot continue like this. This genocide in Nigeria must stop. The international community come to the aid of Nigeria. Nigeria needs help. We don't have a government in Nigeria. We don't have a government in Nigeria. We don't have a government in Nigeria. See you all on 1st of October. Nigeria must be free. Nigeria must be free. Thank you.